Not great ministry. I'll help you out now. So, this is a story about a slave named John before he surrendered to Master. Well, Master had a slave named John. Every day, every night, every day, John would pray that same old prayer. He said, Lord, I want you to come on with your sweet chariot, swing it down from heaven real low and take me home with you. Because I was ready to go home, Lord. I was tired of Master working me so hard. Every day, every night, all night, every day. Master got me out there hoeing the garden, and a picking that old cotton, and a plowing his old field. And I just get tired, Lord. I just want to go home. So if you just swing low with your sweet chariot, with your fiery balls from heaven, and take me on home with you, because I was ready to go. And I was tired, Lord. So every night, John would get down on his old knees at the house, and he would pray. John said, oh, Lord, it's me, your humble servant John. All right. Was I coming to you in the humblest manner that I know how? Well, my head is bowed, and my body is bent. Right. I got one knee down on the ground, and it's in some lonesome valley somewhere, praying for mercy, while mercy can be found. And I was praying, Lord, that you just come get me with your fiery chariot, just swing low, and take me on home. Because I'm ready to go now, Lord. While John was so ready to go, he didn't even have time to die. He's so glad to come get me boots, socks, and all, because I'm ready to go, Lord. Well, Master was passing by the old house one night, and he heard John up in there just a praying. And John was praying for that old chariot to still come and take him home. While Lizzie was in there, and that's his old wife. And Lizzie had the music playing, and she was just in there playing the music, and John was a praying. John was a prayer for that old chariot to come take him home. Swing down, sweet chariot, stop in. Let me ride. Swing down, sweet chariot, stop in. Let me ride. Rock me, Lord, I'm uneasy. I got home on the other side. Well, John was praying so hard, Master decided he was going to go and see if John meant that thing. So Master went on up to the big house and got him a big white sheet. And he covered himself up in the sheet, and he made himself on back down to John's house. While John was in there just a praying, Lord, it's me, your humble servant John. And I heard in your word that if I was tired, that you would take my burden. And you would give me some rest. All right. Well, I'm ready to rest, Lord, because I was tired. Master just worked me so hard, you don't give me no time to rest, and I'm ready to go home. Lord, now will you just come on and take me on home with you? All right. Well, John was afraid that God knocked on the door. At first, John was startled. He didn't say a thing. He just kept right on praying that the Lord would come take him home and take him right away, boots, socks, and all. God, I ain't got time to die. Just come get me now. So he knocked again. John stopped praying and he said, who that? He looked around, didn't see nobody in there but him and Lizzie and the children. So he kept on praying. God knocked again. Who that? John said. Why, John, it's me. It's the Lord. But I come to take you home, John. I ain't not going to sit in heaven no more and hear you crying about coming to take you home, that you was tired and you needed some rest. So here I am, John. I come to take you home. While right then, quick, fast, and in a hurry, John had business underneath that bed. That bed just like a lightning. There he was, and he hid up underneath that bed, and he said, Lord, I ain't ready to go. But you can take Lizzie, she right here. Oh no, John, Lizzie say, I ain't going with the Lord. You been the one up in here hooping and hollering and crying and talking about about you ready to go home. So here come the Lord, and if you don't come from underneath that bed, I'm going to tell him you him. So John didn't have no other choice but to come from underneath that bed. And he wagged around there a little while, and then he said, Lord, if that be you, I want you to open the door just a little bit. Because I want to see if that's you for real, God. So he'll open the door just a little bit, and John turned around the corner, and he saw all that white sheet shining in the corner. And John remembered the Bible, the scripture. He said, Lord, well, you said ain't no filth and dirt can go to heaven. I'm in here in these old pants I had on all day working in the field. Well, if you give me time to go and change my pants, I'll be ready to go with you, Lord. God said, okay, John, go on and change them old pants. John fumbled around as long as he could, and he went back to the door. He said, Lord, I ain't even worthy on the dust of your shoes. And I know I'm just a dirty, filthy rat. Well, right now, I still got on my old dirty shirt from the day, Lord, and I can't go to heaven like this, God. If you give me time to go put on my Sunday shirt, Lord, I'll be ready to go. Why, John fumbled around long as he could. And God knocked on the door again. He said, John, is you ready? Why, you know, like many of us, when we ask God for stuff, we ain't always ready, but when he answers us, so John just kept quiet, and he thought about that thing a little bit more, and he said, well, God, I tell you what I'll do, God. If you just stand to the side. All right. And open up the door. Because I done heard that your grace was so abundant that man can't look at you, God. So if you just back, I'll come on out, Lord. Why, God said, okay, John. God opened up that door, and straight like lightning, John went down that yard. Out the yard, he went through the corn patch, down the pumpkin patch, he went through the corn and all. He found himself over there in the woods somewhere with browse all his John decided it was hard work running from the Lord, and Master was right there behind him. While John was sitting there trying to pick all the browse out of his feet, he decided it was hard work running from God. So he decided to tell Master, you know what, Master? It's so hard running from the Lord that I just gonna surrender all to you. I'll work in the garden, I'll play
okay.
Because I ain't ready to go home with you yet, Lord. I just ain't ready.
Okay. Good job. All right. Good job. All right, man, we pray for.
Okay, and this time, we're going to get prepared to do the play. I don't think I have anyone else. Have I overlooked anyone? Nisha. Okay, Lanisha, when she get that, then we will have the play.
Amen.
Good afternoon, everybody.
All right.
I just wanted to talk about a man named Paul Lawrence Dunbar. He was one of our first great black poets, and he was born in 1872. His parents got married in December, Christmas Eve, and 6 months later, he was born. Do the math. 6 months later, he was born. So his parents were enslaved in Kentucky, and when freedom came, his mom went to Ohio, and his dad was actually one of the few blacks who fought in the Union Army. So they settled in Ohio, which is where he was born. So when he was younger, his mom wanted him to know how to read because she thought he was going to be a preacher with the AME Church, because they had started a lot of preachers in the United States, black preachers. So she learned how to read specifically so that she could teach him how to read. So that's why she learned how to read. And he was able to go to school. He went to school in the town he was from. He was the only black in the school, and he started writing poetry when he was 6 years old. When he was in high school, he submitted his articles to local newspapers, and he just developed a love for writing. He actually was one of the first black men who did a score for Broadway. So there's a poem that he wrote. He actually got married, and he was diagnosed with tuberculosis, and he went to live in Colorado for a while, and he came back home to Ohio to live with his mom, and he died at the age of 32. But he left us some great poetry, and one of the poems that he left us he was such a great poem that it inspired Maya Angelou to name her first book, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. But the poem is actually called Sympathy, and it was by Paul Laurence Dunbar. And it goes like this. I know what the caged bird feels, alas, when the sun is bright on the upland slopes, when the wind stirs soft through the springing grass, and the river flows like a stream of glass, when the first bird sings and the first bud opes, and the faint perfume from the chalice steals, I know what the caged bird feels. I know why the caged bird beats his wing till its blood is red on the cruel bars, for he must fly back to his perch and cling when he fain would be on the boa swing. And a pain still throbs in the old, old scars, and they pulse again with the keener sting. I know why he beats his wing. I know why the caged bird sings, ah me, when his wing is bruised and his bosom sore, when he beats his bars and he would be free. It is not a carol of joy or glee, but a prayer that he sends from his heart's deep core, but a plea that upward to heaven he flings. I know why the caged bird sings.
Amen. That's all right.